Hello, and welcome back to the video series, New Mindsets for Game-Changing Results in Project Management. For this segment, we're taking a look at mindset myth number 5. All project problems should receive the same level of management attention. Let's take a look at the quote, "Don't allow the urgent to get in the way of the important." This is really what we're looking to do is how can we focus management attention in the most optimal areas to receive the most optimal benefits. And during last segment, and I would encourage you to take a look at the last video if you did not get a chance to see the last video. We took a look at a buffer consumption chart that is really an aggregate of schedule contingency that really is visible and manageable and helps the entire project team to understand the true leading indicator of project success. So take a look at the last video if you missed it, because this segment relies on some of the knowledge from the last video. And let's jump into it. If we're looking to focus management attention and we have the buffer consumption charts being utilized for each project, we can take a look at a program portfolio buffer view. And this shows each project and the amount of penetration that they have encountered in their buffer. And if you remember, the buffer is really a shock absorber that protects what's really important to us, which is the project delivery commitment. And the shock absorber is able to absorb impacts of things that go wrong that were not anticipated. And we have three sections here. First is the green section. The green section hasn't been struck by Murphy or hasn't run into as many problems throughout the course of their work. And because of that, we can first take a look at the green section and say, there's no action needed. Let the team work. In fact, management getting involved with some problems that might be taking place in projects that are in green could cause more problems than they solve. So we really need to take a hands-off approach, allow the team to handle the events that they're handling, let the project buffer do its job to absorb the impact of those issues that are encountered. And there's no need to get involved. That's one less thing or a few less things off of the plate of management that they don't need to worry about. Now we get into the yellow area. In the yellow area, we should begin preparing some recovery plans. A project that's in the yellow area may be at risk of not being able to hit their delivery commitment. And because of that, planning a way to recapture some of that buffer. How can we accelerate the project, resolve some of the issues that might be currently being faced, and how to get it back on track? But we don't need to take that action just yet. When a project enters the red phase, that's when we execute the recovery plans. Now, not every project is created equally. So we do need to take into consideration some of the factors that might be present, like which customer is this project for? What is the return on the investment? There are different factors that may also alter our actions, but this is a great foundational um, way to think about how to get involved within a project. And by doing so, we don't focus on all of the projects, all of the problems within the portfolio. We focus on the problems that are going to put our projects at most risk if they're not resolved at the present time. I hope you've enjoyed this video series. And did you know that Future State Engineering offers over 40 courses in areas such as operational excellence, project management, quality systems, and change management? You can visit the Future State Engineering website at futurestateengineering.com to learn more. Thank you.